Learn Collocations in English, Module 7. Be sure to watch the introductory video to this playlist before doing this exercise. Click on the link below in the description. Now we're going to consider 5 common collocations. First, jealous of, then fascinated by, pleased with, interested in, and responsible for. Let's look at some examples. First, jealous of, meaning fear of losing something to someone else, envy or resentment of good things that happen to other people. Here's an illustrated example. She was always jealous of her brother, who seemed to get all the attention. And another, there were persistent rumors that the other 2 members of the Supremes were jealous of Diana Ross and the success she achieved. Next, fascinated by, meaning something that captures the interest and attention of someone. An example? The children were absolutely fascinated by the hand puppet theatre. Another? The cat seemed fascinated by the butterflies flitting around. Next, pleased with, meaning to be happy or satisfied about someone or something. Example? His mum asked, "Why are you looking so pleased with yourself?" And next, the doctor seemed quite pleased with the test results. Next, interested in, meaning having an interest or involvement in something. Note, interested in is not as intense as fascinated by. Here's an example. One reason they got together is because they were both interested in photography. Next, her husband could tell by the look on her face that she wasn't very interested in hearing about his day at work. Next, responsible for, meaning having an obligation to do something, having control over or care for someone. An example. The Irish Republican Army, or IRA, claimed responsibility for the bomb which destroyed part of the Brighton Hotel in which British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher was staying in 1984. And another? A maitre d' is responsible for welcoming guests into a restaurant and overseeing the service of food and beverages. Note, maitre d' is used in English as an abbreviation of the French maître d'hôtel, master of the house. Head waiter is an alternative designation. So again, the 5 collocations are jealous of, fascinated by, pleased with, interested in, responsible for. So now let's test. First, a maitre d' is responsible blank, welcoming guests into a restaurant and overseeing the service of food and beverages. Answer, responsible for. The children were absolutely fascinated blank, the hand puppet theatre. Answer, fascinated by. There were persistent rumours that the other 2 members of the Supremes were jealous blank, Diana Ross, and the success she achieved. Answer, jealous of. His mum asked, "Why are you looking so pleased blank yourself?" Answer, pleased with. The cat seemed fascinated blank, the butterflies flitting around. Answer, fascinated by. One reason they got together is because they were both interested blank photography. Answer, interested in. She was always jealous blank, her brother, who seemed to get all the attention. Answer, jealous of. The doctor seemed quite pleased blank, the test results. Answer, pleased with. The Irish Republican Army, IRA, claimed responsibility blank, the bomb which destroyed part of the Brighton Hotel in which British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher was staying in 1984. Answer, responsibility for. Her husband could tell by the look on her face that she wasn't very interested blank, hearing about his day at work. Answer, interested in. Well done. Now, if you're still not sure about some of those collocations, let's do the final repetition, only this time repeat only the words in red, and we can go as fast as you can. Let's start. Pleased, pleased with. Interested, interested in. Jealous, jealous of. Responsible, responsible for. Fascinated, fascinated by. jealous, jealous of, pleased, pleased with, responsibility, responsibility for, interested, interested in, fascinated, fascinated by. Well, that's the end of collocations number 7. Here are 3 action steps. 1. Did this video help you? Hit like now and/or leave a comment. Do you want to continually improve your English? Secondly, hit the subscribe button now, click the bell icon, then click all so you don't miss a single video. And 3, enroll in my free English Vocabulary Builder course at Udemy. Just go to goodenglish.online.